practiced. Sweet. That's probably good. All right. Sweet. I have like a million places to post the link. Okay. Okay. There's like 500,000 different Discord servers that have requested that I post a link to the stream. Which, like, yeah, great. People want to watch, but holy moly, do I have to copy and paste the link everywhere? Alright. Let me pull up the spreadsheet because I don't have that. Yo, what's up, Literate? How's it going? That's probably good. Switch over to this. So, this is the spreadsheet that I did a couple days ago. So I have a total of 40 times. I did Chapter D 40 times a couple days ago. Tracked everything. So this is what we're looking at. The tallest bar here, I had 7 runs that were between 2 minutes 15 seconds and 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So each of these bars are a 5 second. There's a 5 second range. So I had 7 times that were in that range, 6 times that span from 210 all the way to 230. And then a couple of runs that were fast, and then a handful of runs that were pretty slow. So I made a copy of that sheet. So now we can track our times for today and see if they're significantly different. I might practice some of the individual levels. I don't know yet. I might just do kind of the same thing that I was doing last time. We will see. Yo, what's up, Glitch? What's up, Sleepy Guys here? Of course, of course. Let's go for sub 40. Sub 40 for what? I mean, I would hope that I'm beating Chapter D in under 40 minutes. All right, but that's the idea. Kind of the same thing we did a couple days ago. Write down all the times, look at the graph, see what our average is, and go from there. Actually, I don't have to delete that. We can just start from here. So, no warm-ups. We're jumping right into it. Chapter D. Did I not get the skip voice line? It's fine, probably. Okay, well, now we get the skip voice line. What's the chess in the corner? The chess in the corner is just a game between me and chat. So, if you would like to play, just type a move, and as soon as I get a chance, I will play it. Anybody can play. Oh, shoot. Oh, what is this? I probably could have gone sooner. I think the spike to the far right was open. So if I just hugged the right wall, I think it was fine. Oh well. Oh, that's awkward. Nice. Oh, I missed. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's awkward. Can I? Okay, well. What, does my hat fall off when I die? I didn't even notice that. Oops. Like the little dude just went flying. It's kind of funny. What is that? All right, first time of the day. 220.07. 220.07. Not bad. A strat is to not move so that he doesn't move and checkmate us. That's true. It's been like a couple of full streams without a move being made. I don't know what it is, but they're afraid of me. But yeah, you're playing as white. If you want to play as black, I can switch the colors. That's fine. I just figured since I'm up 5-0, I would give you guys any advantage. They're afraid of me. Do I ruin it? You're allowed to do whatever you want. If you type a move, I will play it. Although if people adamantly oppose, then I might change my mind. But if you're the only one suggesting moves, then how do? I might. I don't know, it's kind of hard to make the board bigger. Yeah, algebraic notation. Ideally, you'd be able to like see the numbers and letters on the side of the board, so you can tell like which square is which. Unfortunately, I don't want it to take up too much of the screen. Oh, that was weird. Why is Twitch sending me notifications? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Oh, that was questionable. Whoop! Whoop, go that way. Whoop, go that way. Okay. It worked eventually. What in the world? Get... Oh, my word. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're taking the slow route. We're smelling all the roses. Alright, I didn't fail that jump at least. Really? There we go. That's awkward. Well, I wanted to go over it. I tried. Oh, come on. That didn't work. Go that way. Alright, well this is what we call an outlier. 24746. 24746. Warm-up run, obviously. That was a warm-up. Make an OBS setup if you want. I did one for RGC. I mean, like, how would you make it like the letters and numbers bigger? Because like they're still on the board. Like if I zoom, okay, great. If I zoom in, the board size doesn't change at all. Great, awesome, thank you. I don't know, like I could manually add a graphic that has all the board spaces and letters and numbers and whatnot, but I think it's whatever. There we go. This is what we call an outline. Is it not? I mean, like, let's look at the other one. So this was in the 245 to 250 category. The 245 to 250 category literally didn't have anything in it last time. Surely that counts as an outlier, right? Welcome back. How was your vacation? Did you drive? Did you fly? Did you take the bus? $18.17? There's nothing in the rules for the chapter relay against having a hat, is there? I don't know why I did that. Oh, man. Alright, this might be another one of those outliers I was talking about. Whoops. What just happened? I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna need a replay on that one. I don't know. Oh, I could have waited. 420. There we go. Maybe Maybe I could have dropped down. I don't know. I decided to wait anyway. This is a pretty good time. 2:15:45. 2:15:45. Nice. No hat rules except maybe the Will You Snail. What is that? Eye hats? Since they have an especially notable change of gameplay. Okay. That makes sense. Just because, like, the voice line, whenever I enter, what is it? DO5, I think. He's got a voice line, so I didn't know if that, like, made things weird at all. Or not DO5, the level after this one. This level. See, he makes a comment on my hat every time. I still assume that it's not significant enough to be against the rules, but, like, you know, that was awkward. I just want to make sure I don't do anything dumb before we actually start doing attempts. Is that good? Nope. There we go. $417. Oops. Well. Oh, if I hadn't messed up, I could have made it over that bubble. $420. Oops. Get me down. Okay. I was hoping I could save it, but that didn't happen. Oh, come on. There we go. That was almost bad. 221.48. All right, sweet. Graph is looking good so far. So there are no hat rules at all. Feel free to wear the unicorn horn or whatever. Yeah, let me just do that real quick. I'm sure the other people involved in the chapter relay will really appreciate me putting on the unicorn horn. It has been a little bit since anything has happened in that group chat. I assume we're still good to do it at some point. Is it 0.8? Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. I had already mentally committed to the jump. Oh, okay. I went really far down. Is that good for the first time? No. How many times am I going to mess up this level? There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That was close. I was worried about it. Oh no, I didn't mean to land over there. Oh. Just making simple mistakes. 222.68. Will you snail colon, I assume that's an I. I can't tell if it's a capital I or a lowercase l. Is short for will you snail infinite. Okay, I assume it's an I. Essentially referring to everything that was added V2 and onwards. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense that there'd be a rule against it then. So, not doing too bad. We've got quite a few times within the 220 to 225 range. Was awkward. Yeah, 0.82. Ooh, snap. Oh. That's really funny that the hat goes flying every time I die. Oh, did I mess it up this time? I did. Awesome. Have I not messed up that level a single time today? What is this? Oh, I thought I could thread the needle. Oops. There we go. Oh, I missed. The hat flying off is funnier when it's a heart. What makes the heart funnier? I'm gonna have to switch to the heart then. Okay. There we go. Nice. Another pretty good time. 2:16.14. Pretty good. I'm liking the graph so far. See what I mean when I said this was an outlier? Wait, do you have to do E19 to get the half heart. It's not in here, is it? Unicorn horn. No. Okay, well. Maybe we're not getting the, the hard hat then. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot to... Oops. This one. There we go. I keep messing up that first jump. Did my first jump way too soon. Okay. That works. I hesitated and it killed me. That's, yeah. I jumped too high. I jumped too high again. Welp. There we go. I think I messed this level up again. Welcome back, Literate Part 2. Oops. There we go. Oops. Too high. There we go. Oh, how did I miss that? Whoops. Alright. Not great. 227.17. I'll take it though, it's not as bad as a 247. Imagine getting a 247. Cringe. Right. I kind of wanted to take a look at which level is it? Yeah, DO5. What's the record on DO5? DO5 1786. I've gotten 1787 a couple of times. Interesting. I got world record. Trust. I believe you. Imagine I beat Will You Snail on a Chromebook. We're busting out the alternative computers here. Does this thing even turn on? It does not turn on. wait. What's the most current version of Chromebook? This is a Chromebook 11. Oh, it's really hard to read that. This thing is really old. I got this when how old is this thing? This is like 12 years old, I think. So even with like the most modern Chromebook, if the most modern Chromebook CPU is too slow, this thing has no shot. I haven't turned it on in a really long time. I just had it like sitting over there. I beat Will You Snail on a computer that doesn't turn on. The fact that actual great gaming Chromebooks exist, yeah, that's kind of wild. I'm actually curious now. Hang on. Where do you charge it? Oh. Oh, it's lighting up. Maybe you can't see that on stream, but there are little lights here. New stream. Is there enough battery power for this thing to light up yet? That thing can't die. Oh. The power button fell off. Oh snap. Oh, look at that. How do I put the power button back on? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh yeah, it says it's 12:46 o'clock. It is it is 7:06 where I am right now. Okay, hang on. Do I remember the password? Shoot. No way. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. It works. Look, I got my old chess stuff, Hulu, Netflix, Twitch, all this kind of stuff. MK7. Oh, it's not connected. Oh, hang on. Shoot, I don't remember my Wi-Fi password. Hang on. Did I write it down somewhere? I'm wired in, so I don't remember my password. Okay, I can't find it. It's fine. This thing can't connect to the internet right now, I guess. Dang. That's unfortunate. Where are you from? I am from the middle of the United States. Like, take the entire United States, point it directly in the center of it. That's my address. MK7 time trials. So, Mario Kart 7 is a game on the is a 3DS game, I think. I'm like right on the border between Kansas and Missouri, so kind of close. Um, yeah, I used to do speed runs of Mario Kart 7. I remember that now. And so I had the Mario Kart 7 like forum thing bookmarked on my browser. What else? Did I only use this as like a browser? Can this thing do anything else? Probably not, right? Dang, that's crazy though. I'm gonna turn this off. Dude, the power button is just like sitting on top of the. Oh, oh, does it want to turn off? I can't click the button into place. Wait, there we go. All right, well, that was a fun side quest. I might have to figure out what my Wi-Fi password is later, and then we could play around with it. I went for a second, came back to an Acer laptop. Uh, yeah, somebody made the joke about beating Will You Snail on a Chromebook, so I had to bust out the 12-year-old Chromebook that I just had lying on my shelf over there. You know, it's a quality Chromebook because there's only one loose part. Yeah, I got it as a, what was it, like a Christmas or birthday present? I don't remember. It was a present um when I was pretty young. Um and as soon as I learned more about computers, I realized that the Chromebook is just not not a good computer. So get Linux. I think that exists. Are you even allowed to get to like change the OS on a Chromebook? Is that something that's possible? Why is almost everyone mod here? Because basically, well, so Literate and Glitch are here almost every single time I stream. Uh, so they have mod powers. They're also, so I have a bot. We add quotes, exactly. I have a bot that I run where you can only do certain things if you're a moderator. And they wanted to do the certain things and they gained my trust. So now they can do it. Yeah, so if you type exclamation point quote and then a number, it'll give you a particular quote. There's not a really a good way to tell which number corresponds to which quote, which is something that I'm working on, but yeah. That's a thing. So you don't have to be a moderator to like get a quote, but you have to be a moderator to add a new one. Just a guess. I'm writing it down. I have a file. Hang on. I have a file that's got um all of the quotes in it. Is this it? Yes, kind of. Yeah, okay. So I've got this file here with all of the quotes in it. Take a good look. I don't think this file updates until after I close Stonebot. So like some of the new quotes I don't think got added. Yeah. But there you go. Also, can you ping me in other streams as well, since I don't have my Twitch notifications on? I mean, to be honest, I would rather not ping specific people, because like I'm already posting the link to the Twitch in like 3 different Discord servers. What happened to the chessboard? Excuse me. Could you maybe don't do that? Thank you. I did this time. I did ping you this time just because you asked me to, and I was like, okay, sure. But probably in the future, I don't really want to ping specific people. Could you maybe don't? Anyway, now that that side quest is over with, let me reset voice lines here. Not sub 18. Wow, okay, I completely messed this level up. What is this, 7? Almost 7 seconds? Jeez. All the levels. Sorry, all the spikes. Okay. I pressed jump a little bit late there. Okay, can you stop bullying Stonebot, please? Get... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Ouch. Yeah, I really need to rework how the quote system works, because like it's really difficult to find a quote that you're looking for, and it's just, I don't know. I don't really feel like there's a great way of making it better, just because like I don't want the bot to like flood the chat with a bunch of information. Know what I mean? But I don't know. Could you... There we go. Which is part of the reason why if you type !commands 22460. If you type !commands, it'll give you a link to Stonebot's GitHub page. And then it'll have a list of all the commands that you can use. Could you stop bullying Stonebot, please? But obviously because you can like add and remove quotes on the fly, it's not really reasonable for me to just like make a page with all of that stuff on it. So I don't know. I've kind of thought of ways of improving the quote system, but I don't really think there's like an ideal, because it just, I don't know, because of the nature of how a Twitch chat works, you know. Just one record. Exclamation feed record. Whoops. Well. Almost. Can I? Okay. Never mind, I got my answer. Don't answer that question. Forget I ever asked. Is that too high? It's fine. That is actually not possible. But good question. I specifically have it hard-coded so that you cannot enable or disable the enable or disable commands. I don't know if I could have threaded that needle. But like those two commands, I don't even have the ability to enable or disable. Like they don't have that functionality. I can show you here in a second. What was that? $218.96. 1896. Did you ever mess with your Will You Snail setting? Because I still get frame drops. I haven't messed with any of my settings. Wow, okay. The difference between this graph and this graph, I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. But, so if I go over into commands, you can see like I can toggle whether or not you're allowed to use the command. I can change who's allowed to use the command. I can change, you know, how long between two invocations of the command. But you can see this toggle button is just straight up missing from the enable command, disable command. All the other commands have it, but these ones are just hard coded so that they aren't toggleable. Yeah, why would you turned off lurk? Everyone must be active now. Dude, could you not do that? I don't think anybody's actually ever used the lurk command. But that's funny. Bro made a whole GUI program. It's way easier to do bot things if there's a GUI for it. I was gonna do lurk. Well, now you can't. Yo, what's up, Enemy? How's it going? I'm gonna re-enable this. There you go. Now you can lurk now if you want. But yeah, it's way easier to do bot things. Why does it say my username? Hang on. Stonebot. No. Why? Why does it... Wait, what? Hang on. Here we go. Where is lurk? Broadcaster username? Who put that there? Who the heck wrote this code? Why would I why would I hard code it to use the broadcaster's username? What the Okay, all right. Well, so look here. With the hug command, it uses the chatter username, but for whatever reason, it uses the broadcaster username for the lurk command. Dang it. Okay, well, at least that's a simple fix, but like, come on. I love Stonebot. Oh, thank you. I'm sure Stonebot loves you too. It is open source. If you type !commands, it'll give you a link to the wiki page on the GitHub. It'll take you to this page where you can like look at all the commands, and then if you just click on code, you can look at it all. So yeah, if you want to look at the code, you can. I'm the only person that like has made any code for it, so you know, exactly how open source it is up to you. Straight learn how to make Will You Snail multiplayer a thing. I kind of want to, but like I already have a bunch of other projects that I'm working on, so I don't know how much I actually want to. Oh, by the way, Enemy, if you're still here, I want to show you this if you haven't already seen it. 2 days ago, I did 40 no reset runs of Chapter D, and I plotted them all. Most common, I got 7 runs that were within the range 215 to 220, and then this giant, you know, sort of rectangle looking here ranges from 210 to 230. So my average is approximately somewhere in there. Today, I've done a total of, what is this? Wait, did I do my math wrong? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, so I've done 9 runs today, and this is what the graph is looking like so far. So significantly fewer times above the 230 range. But obviously, we have a few runs yet to go. What did you make chat plays Will You Snail? We could do that. We could. It would be a very very small modification to Stonebot. Insert task inputs. That would be cool, except for the fact that there's internet delay. I'll add a command that just says do fast Mr. Dance, and then it'll just start spamming jump as fast as it can. Or you know what? I could probably shorten it to just say dance. I probably could have gone. Just type the word dance, and then it starts spamming jump as fast as possible. Did I mess up this level again? Bro. Oh, I messed up this level too. Okay. That works. Oops. Oh, that was awkward. What are those? Oh, what are you doing? Please. I'm trying not to get hit by the laser. Okay, well, I messed that up a bit. 226.43. 226.43. All right. We seem to be staying within these 3 bars here, except for the outlier. We'll activate that during your runs too, just to mess with me. How a chat looks like when doing these types of challenges. Basketball is gonna be hell. There are probably some normalized setups. Like when I was doing the blindfolded stuff, I think especially for the second basketball level, like you can sit here and then just do a full jump right, and then you can get the ball over here. For the first basketball level, there's nothing. The blindfolded strat for this level is to just muscle memory the entire thing. Glitch? What? Did you fall asleep on your keyboard? I thought Stonebot reacted to that. Stonebot reacts to if the only thing in your message is the letter I. Because that is a regular expression. My consistency with Chapter E has been quite sad. Yeah, Chapter E is... it's a thing. It is pretty fun, although, yeah, wildly inconsistent. There's so much in there you can't really control. Yeah, I mean... I feel like unless you get super unlucky, you can usually do bartender in like 20-25 seconds playing it safe. Stonebot also reacts to the word divorce. Yeah. You guys are figuring out all of the messages here. So yeah, divorce, I hype, mug moment, peace, and of course it reacts to its own name. But yeah, that's a whole feature. For chapter relay, I'm hoping for 330 something. What is the base game? Full game. Is there what? Oh, levels. Here we go. Okay. Wait, no. Am I dumb? Where's the chapter relay? Is it category extensions? Oh, yeah, it is. I am dumb. Don't answer that question. I already got my answer. Okay. What was the chapter time of the final runner for world record here? 3:36. Okay, yeah. Listen, my philosophy, as long as you beat the time that the runner got on the world record, it's not your fault. If you can get under 3:36, then if we don't get world record, it's not your fault. Then it's fine. Which, as you can see in the bottom left of the stream, that is currently my goal as well. I want to average under 224 because that's what the chapter D in the world record is. RMG got incredible luck for chapter E that I definitely couldn't replicate consistently. I'm curious now. Let's take a look at it. Okay, we don't need to watch the auto scroller levels. My ILPB is less than 10 seconds faster than what he got. Okay. Kind of slow for that level, but sure. 3.6 is good. Okay. Very slightly slow there. And then bartender. If this is sub 20, if this is a sub 20 bartender, then like, okay, dude, okay. 15.6. Okay, dude. All right. Yeah. Seven, 4, 3, 2. This is first try. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Dang, nice. Interesting. They go to the left here. Wonder if that was intentional or just made a mistake. Okay, they take that route too. Dang, how do you do that fast? What? Wow, okay. Is that how fast it normally is? What was their final time here? 22:13. Okay, all right. With perfect luck, you can get just barely under 20 seconds for this level. That's with perfect luck, and they just got sub 30. So, okay. Interesting. They go, okay. I swear it's faster to go from this lower platform, this lower stair step. I see it all the time that people go from the top stair step, and I used to do that too. But is it not faster to go from the bottom one? Or not the bottom one, but like this middle one? Right? Because then you don't have to hold right for as long. Bottom one would be faster? Okay. Dang, yeah. Good luck. Jeez. It's not unbelievable luck, just nothing massive went wrong. Never gotten a sub 20 Squid 2 in my life. I don't remember if I have either. I think the world record is sub 20. E18. Oh, sorry, not sub 20, sub 21. Okay, my bad. I remember there being like a really tight second barrier, but I guess it was 21, not 20. Sorry, my bad. 20.9, 20.98, yeah. A mid 20? How do you even get a mid 20? You just get like a frame perfect exit or something? How do you, like, what? You can't fire the gun any faster. I swear. Some people are just built different. Either that or they have a different version of the game. Because, like, some of these times, they're insane. The task gets a 24-8. I mean, I believe that. Because, like, it's a task, right? Oh, why did I do that? Yeah. That was all kinds of terrible. I finally didn't mess up this level. No way. It had only been 10,000 years. Really? No. Okay. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Whoops. Where am I supposed to go? Here? There we go. Oops. Of course. Alright, this might be another one of those outliers that I was talking about earlier. Oh, this bubble. Okay, I slipped past it somehow. Not on purpose. Probably should have stayed in the bubble. There we go. Yeah, this ain't great. That dunk wasn't bad, but the rest of the chapter was kind of 229.47. 229.47. Still sub 230. You're right, the final level is faster with the bottom platform. I got a 23-second boss fight. That was good RNG. Yeah. You have to get like you have to hit every single gunshot. in that last level to get under 21 seconds. Your README of Stonebot doesn't explain how to format the YouTube and Discord links in the config JSON file. Did I really? Hang on. Let me check how I did it. How I set up my files. It might be a different file and I just forgot to document it. Data. Oh, yeah, okay. Also, my YouTube link is just straight up not set. Did I really not document how to do that? Interesting. Yeah, so our chapter runs aloud if you don't keep the voice lines. I just reset the voice lines so that DO5 doesn't get messed up. Because I think I don't know, I'm pretty sure that level depends on the ending of the voice lines. I could be wrong though. No, so there's actually, so this is the folder that's gonna have like your information in it. So the config JSON, it's an entire separate file called data.json that has like all the quotes and the feed count and all this stuff. For whatever reason, my YouTube link is actually empty. I guess I forgot to put it there. Whoops. But yeah, did I not document how to make that file? What? Yeah, I mentioned the cache.json. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I should go back and do that then. Yeah, the YouTube link just isn't there. Weird. Okay, hang on, let me fix that real quick. I might have to disconnect and reconnect Stonebot here, so let me do that. Okay, now try using the YouTube command. I think, no, it reset. Okay. Why did it do that? It reset my YouTube link. It shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I'll worry about it later. It's fine. I'll add it to the list of issues that Stonebot has. But yeah, like some of the levels in Chapter A, I think, require voice lines. The level after this one, I'm pretty sure requires voice lines. Oh, I always mess up that jump, man. But yeah, now I've got the lurk command says my name instead of the chatter's name. And my YouTube link doesn't work for some reason. And also I need to document how to add the links. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oops. Yeah, right. That works. Nice. Whew. Nice. How many runs should I do today? This is what, like, ooh. I did not think I was gonna run into that. This is what, like 11 or 12 or something like that? Oh, that was terrible. Oops. This basketball is messing me up. It's distracting me. Please. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Sheesh. All right. Welp, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. $247.45. Yeah, that was run number 12. All right, another one on the outlier bar. This is what we call an outlier, yeah. I'm really curious now as to why the Discord link works, but the YouTube link... Oh, hang on. I changed the YouTube link while it was running, which may have been an issue. So let's try that. Oops. Just had one of my best Chapter E paces, followed up by possibly the worst Squid 2 luck I've ever gotten. Dude. That's how it goes. A 36 that I maybe could have saved a couple seconds on. Dang. I feel like that happens all too often. Like, I normally only play that boss fight like at the end of a full game run. Oh, there was one. Okay, I was playing off stream and I had one run where I was gonna PB by like 20 seconds or something, and then I just got like I remember I went back and I counted 7 out of the 13 attacks that Squid did were the slide move. Which is like, it's supposed to be a 1 in 3 every time, right? So he did 13 attacks total. Over half of them were the slide move, while I was on pace for like a 20-second PB. Are you willing to do chapter D runs with me and compare our scores and averages? Absolutely. Also, does the YouTube command work now? If somebody could test it, that would be fantastic. Because it may have just been the order that I changed stuff in. Reset voice lines here. But yeah, if you want to like start at the same time, or did you want to do it like a race or something where we hop in Discord? I'm cool with whatever. Yeah, I'm liking the look of the graph right now. Only done 12 runs, but in Discord. Okay. Let me join in here. All right. All right. Ready when you are. You can do the countdowns. Perfect. Okay. There's a slight stream delay, so I'm going to wait like a second or so after I say go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I can't, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but my second monitor is pretty small, so I can't really have like both Discord and my stream chat open at the same time, which makes it a little bit annoying. Because when we do stuff like this, obviously I'd like to be able to, like to be able to watch the person I'm playing with and read stream chat, but oof. Maybe I should just get a bigger monitor. That might have been too high. It's fine. I wonder if I could have waited longer there. Before jumping out of the bubble. Can you guys hear that? On my mic? The person revving their engine outside. It is rather annoying, especially like when it's 2 a.m. and you have work the next day. What is this bubble, dude? Nice. This should be a good time if I don't mess up the boss fight. Well, I just had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something. 223.14. 223.14. How's Literate doing? They just now finished. 238.42. So was that 15 seconds approximately difference? I'll join you as a quick break. Yo, a 3-way race? I had the worst luck. See, like, that's why I want to have my Discord open and stream chat, because, like, I would have liked to see what kind of BS luck you got. Not because I want you to have BS luck, but because I find it interesting. That wouldn't have been so bad if I just hadn't messed up the final boss fight. But three-way race when enemy smokes the both of us. I'll be gone for a second. Start without me. Okay. Let me get set up here. All right. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wonder exactly how long the stream delay is. Because I have it... You can, like, specify a stream delay if you want there to be one. I have it specifically set to 0. So in theory, I should be streaming as fast as my internet allows. But there still appears to be quite a bit of delay. It would be cool to know exactly how much delay there is. Oh, that was really bad. I jumped way too early there. I jumped too late there. Nice. $419? Nice, we got a fast-moving bubble. And that guy got out of our way. Oh, and then I mess up these jumps. Okay, so it didn't matter. Really? I don't know that I agree with that hitbox. Oh. That was too high. There we go. Oh, come on. Sure, yeah. Of course. Just hit the corner 2 times in a row. 220.84. 220.84. Whoops. That's... Nope. 84. There we go. 217.20? Dang. 3 second difference. Wow, this category is really shooting up here, isn't it? Check your stream. Yeah, the reset strat. 506. Yeah, I tried that strat for a little bit, and I did some runs and wrote down my times. On average, because like if I miss that trick, like I lose so much time that it's just on average it's faster to not go for it. But I'm sure if I practiced it like religiously, I probably can lower the time on it. But I don't know, especially with the graph looking the way it is right now, like not bad. Not bad. All right. Is everybody ready? And me, I can't look at your... Oh, hang on. Wait. Can I can switch here. Okay, it looks like everybody's ready. All right. I'm back now, yes. Okay. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I gotta put my game face on now that Enmy's here. I can't be looking like a casual. Of course I don't get sub 18, so, you know. Looking like a casual is kind of already been done. Ooh, that's okay. Oh, that wasn't great. Like a casual. Did I miss? Oh, I made it. Nice. 420. I don't know if I could have made that. Maybe. No, not the slow bubble. Nice. There we go. Finally a good boss fight. 2:11:40. Pretty good time. Pretty good time. I'll take it. Oh, and then yeah, of course. I was so happy with my 2:11, and then Enmy's like, "Oh, I beat you by 5 seconds." Yeah, great. Thanks. With 5 seconds lost. Yeah, sure. I hate my game. It's cursed. I had the lead. Oh, what happened? Is it the basketball level? I'm just not at all consistent with the basketball levels. I should maybe put some time into practicing those specifically. Because I feel like I'm losing a lot of time there. Like the first basketball level should take about... They both should take about 5 seconds. Excuse me. I think it took me like 8 seconds to beat the second one that time. Not great. I was doing terrible before this run. I think I play better with nerves. Well, that's a good sign for the chapter relay, because you are playing the last chapter. So that should be an advantage. 2:04. Come on, man. My PB is what, like a 2:03 something? 2:03:58. Of course, I haven't ever like tried to go for like a chapter D world record or anything, but all right, well. Okay. Looks like Enmy is ready to go. Literate, you are also ready. All right. Here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. $204 is what I gotta put up with. Do I even try going for fast strats? Okay. Well, I'm already behind. 720. Okay. I bonked. Why even try going for fast rats? Because they're fast. Listen. Did I ask you to start making sense? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What? Well, I'm not winning this one. What is that? Why did that spike decide to fall? Oh, what am I doing? There we go. 219.9. 219.9. Wow. 219.9. 90. There we go. Second basketball got you? Uh-oh. What'd you get? Did you finish? Oh, Literate's still on the boss fight. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. I wish I had shown that on stream. Wow. That okay. First time I've ever seen that. So they got Helpy to stand just far to the right so that the basketball just kept bouncing back and forth between the middle, the divider. Oops. Like, it bounced back and forth like 10 times and eventually just popped out and like sat right on top of Helpy. It was so... That's so dumb. Wow. Yeah, usually if Helpy runs out of battery, I normally like to like follow, because you can, at that point you can safely, you know, go to the right side. So I usually follow it and try and smack it down as fast as possible. But if you don't do that, then it can just get stuck bouncing back and forth. Wow. I've never seen it get that many bounces, though. I've had that done in a zero death run, but up against the barrier, which was scary. How are we still finding new ways for Helpy to make no sense? I don't know, man. The basketball physics just, there's something else. Did I don't think I reset my voice lines. Here we go. Okay, so Enemy won the first one. I don't... Enemy, did you finish the second race? You did, right? You said you got a 2 something something something. I got 207. Oh, okay. What? Second basketball got me. Posted time of 207. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten below a 210 at all today. Just casually, twice in a row on sub 210. Oh, I messed up. I've lost all rounds. Okay, well, to be fair, there have only been 2 rounds, so... And we're both playing against Enemy, so... Like... You know. Anyway, I've not participated in all rounds. Okay, is everybody else ready? Literate, it says you have minimized your application. Okay, Enemy is ready. I'm trying to Helpy dunk into my own side. I feel like that's not the strat. I feel like dunking the ball on your own side is probably not a good thing. Okay, literate left. I'm going to assume they're reconnecting. Like, okay, Enemy. I'm sure you have different strats, but like, are you consistently like getting under 210, or is it just you got lucky a couple times? Because I feel like, especially such low 2-minute times, I feel like that's not luck. So I have to ask, like, are you just insanely consistent on the levels I'm bad at? That has to be it, right? It's just a skill issue. With warm-up, I'm normally able to. Okay. But, like, I feel like I haven't gotten atrocious luck. I'm just not consistent at, especially the basketball levels. Alright, Literate's ready. Let's do it. Here we go. Race number 3. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know. I can try. I'll try going for the fast strats, but I'm almost definitely gonna miss. Sub 18. I honestly didn't know I could hit that. I didn't think I jumped high enough for it. Okay, that should be good, right? Yeah. Okay. I missed the fast strat. And somehow I'm also missing the underside of the ball. Yep. That didn't work. Maybe could have made it. That's awkward. Nice. Two 12-10. 2 why is it 2-12-10? I entered EO1 instead of D20. Dang. Would have been, yeah, of course. Of course it would have been your best one. Of course. Of course. Wait, your computer crashed in the middle of the run? Dude, this is Stone wins by default. Yeah, I just need one of my opponents to have their computer crash and then the other one to enter the wrong level. And then I win. I'm a winner, guys. Thanks. I mean, it was a decent time for me too. So like, I'm not upset about it. It's just, it's just funny. Okay. Literate, are you still here? I'm starting to think the game just actually just hates you specifically. Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling as well. Have you done anything that gives a reason for Squid to have a grudge against you? So what have I done? 17 runs? Excuse me. 17 runs total. And okay, so this 212 was with me messing up both D12 and Lightning Helpy. So like that was kind of good. Being part of humanity for one. Yeah, that would do it. That might piss off Squid. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, Literate has disconnected again. Do you think it was the Helpy fight? Their weird Helpy fight where the ball just kept bouncing back and forth? Maybe that like messed with the game somehow. Let me rename this. What's today's date? 3/8/25. So 20 to 25 range. Yeah, so last time the biggest range was the next one lower, 215 to 220. So my average today is slightly slower, but I also have significantly less times that are above 230. Alright. Squid got bored. Squid realized that nanobots are not the optimal method to kill a run. Yeah, let me just mess with the files on their computer. Make it crash. That's how we'll get them. Yeah. What is there's an average function here. I'm just take an average of C2 to C. I guess not. It didn't like that. Why did it not like that? What am I missing? Is that not how the average function works? Some. Or is my computer just being slow? If the chapter relay was blindfolded, that would be pretty cool, I think. Also painful. Yeah, good luck to the people that have to do chapter C and chapter E, because I ain't doing it. Okay, I don't know why this is being weird. I love imagining interference outside the game, like crashing or freezing, being because Squid got really mad. Yeah. Oops. I don't know why that's not working. Can I not just say average C2 to C? Yeah, all of those times. Why was it not working in the other cell? Okay, whatever. Yeah. I don't want to have to do this. Okay, 144, that's what? 224.2 is the average here. Two 234.234. So we'll call it 23. All right. Squid overloads your GPU memory to freeze the game without having to overload his own processors. Do you know about my 1407 where the game froze in E19? I do not know about that. Is there a video of it? There's a whole lot of speedrunning lore that I just don't know. I wasn't here for quite a bit of it. You blue screened? No. Oops. At that point, a 1407 would have been second place and over 30 seconds better than my PB. What does the leaderboard look like right now? I mean, you eventually got it. Took me 8 months of grinding to replicate it. Jeez. Yeah, this is still insane though. No one could have seen this coming. Check to see if your motherboard is faulty or overheating. Yeah, check to see if there are piranhas swimming around in your GPU. Just in case, you know. There might be an upgun waiting for you. Okay, Literate, did you want to do another race? Okay. Do you want me to wait for you to join Discord? I'm gonna be honest, this looks weird. I'm so used to my name being all the way down here. It's like a mini jump scare. Like, I'm not expecting to see that right there. Oh snap, Literate's back. Okay. I'm gonna wait for them to get set up. Do you want to skip voice lines? Or are you good? I wasn't joking about that advice. It's how my old computer started blue screening and eventually became literally unusable. Oof. Yeah, make sure your computer is not overheating. Okay. I think everybody's set up. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, sorry. I might have started without you and me. Just go. It'll be fine. You started late. Your time still counts. I did not realize you were typing. My bad. I mean, we needed the head start anyway, so... Oh, come on. I thought I jumped low enough to avoid that. Not off to a great start here. Yeah, really not off to a great start. Should be good. Ooh, that's okay. I'll make it up in the second half, exactly. Okay. Nice. Nice. Do we go for lightning helpy? Oh, I went for it. Dang it. 1449. 21449. All right. I finished typing just before the countdown. Okay, all right, cool. I didn't see the message until after I had already said go. I was like, oh no. I didn't mean to, I swear. What'd you get? I got 214.49. Not my best performance, but 234. All right. Enmy's gonna be like, oh yeah, I found a new skip. I finished the whole chapter in 1.5 minutes. Just casually. Just casually. 124.67. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You did not get a 159. I don't believe you. I didn't have your stream open, so I don't know for sure. Well, I should phrase it this way. I don't want to believe you. Why was I assigned chapter D? Why did we decide that chapter D was going to be a me thing? That's fine. Would you rather do chapter E? I mean, it was in my top 2. Honestly, I didn't really know where to put chapter D and chapter E, because like I really enjoy playing both of those chapters. but I very slightly prefer Chapter D. Chapter E is also fun though. You're doing great in Chapter D though. I mean, you say that, but I've been practicing a lot, and you're just like casually beating my average by like 10 seconds. You're consistently faster than the time in the world record, which is all we need. Okay. I mean, like, to be fair, that was my goal. But, you know. Okay. I agree. Let's do Chapter E runs. I have not practiced this chapter at all. I've practiced individual levels a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever done like a chapter run. It's this game's 3rd anniversary in my time zone, March 9th. Oh, dang. March 9th is the release date? Two hours and 20 minutes. It is like 3 hours and 20 minutes for me. You should tell us what the future is going to be like, Enmy. Since you're so far ahead. Okay, are we ready to do Chapter E? I think we established that Enemy has an iron grip on Chapter D. It's gonna be crazy. You got Chapter E world record? What? I don't believe you. Something tells me okay, maybe I believe you a little bit more now. If it was by luck, then yeah, that makes sense. All right, enemies ready, literate. It says you minimized your application, so I can't see your stream. So let me know if you're ready. Bartender literally didn't do anything. He just let you beat the level. That'd be the dream, honestly. Like, beating the bartender in under 10 seconds is like such a pain, man. Like, I don't remember what the stats on it are, but like it's really unlikely for the lasers to line up such that you're fast enough to get past them. And like even if that event does occur where like the lasers are lined up properly, it's still relatively tight execution. Why does it do that? It's still open. I can't even explain how unlikely that is. It's sorry, I'm looking at Discord. 3 and 3 bartender is already bad enough. Is it? I feel like that's easy mode. You know, like I don't know. It's been a while since I've played a whole lot of the bartender level, but I don't know. I kind of feel like 3 and 3 is like super easy compared to any other strategy, or any other faster strategy, I should say. Okay, it looks like Litterit's ready. Alright. End me. Stop typing your message. We're about to start. Is that a bug? I have no idea. Alright. Okay, I'm about to do the countdown. You guys ready? Alright, here we go. Countdown. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! I don't remember if there are any voice line skips required for this. I don't think so. I mean, you can just like skip his voice lines, I guess. No, he's not giving me the stop skipping my voice lines. Okay. Fair enough. Oops. Oops. I'm taking the scenic route. I don't want to chance it. Oh, really? Okay, alright. There we go. Alright, at least we got that first try. Oops. Oh. These stupid missiles aren't getting out of my way. What? Oh, because of the voice line thing. Okay, well, whatever. How do you reset the voice line thing on that level? Oops. I didn't mean to exit to the level select, but it just kind of happened. Well. Bro. Nope. There we go. Alright, well. Not great, but not bad for a first run. Both of us died twice in the room before Snowman Mafia? Dang. Yeah, when I tried jumping over the fish, I did my first jump way too early. 404. Nice. Because the conveyor belts were moving backwards, so I wanted to stay off the conveyor belts, but I messed it up. I jumped way too soon. Oh, you have to start a new save? Okay. Let me do that then. Is it assist features, exploration mode? There we go. And me stop. Okay, I got a 404 something. What did everybody else get? And me, I'm guessing, was 1.5 minutes. $353? $350? Wow. Dang it, I got 404. Okay. I got a 350 because of that room stone and I failed on. Hopefully I don't do that in chapter relay. I mean, like, if I get a decent run in chapter D, I can save 10 seconds. I can save probably 10 seconds consistently. Maybe. I get nightmares about failing Squid 2. I'm honestly not too concerned about it. Like, I don't know, maybe the early chapter runners would be more concerned, but like I'd be fine. If you lose like 3 minutes in chapter E, I'm gonna like, okay, obviously we would probably reset if that happened, but I'm just saying, you know, I wouldn't be worried about it. Right. Okay. We doing another one? Alright, Literate's ready. And me, I assume you're ready. Checking Discord, you are ready. Awesome. Wait, what? How is EO1 the only level that you've unlocked? How did you do that? Wait, what? Turn off exploration mode again? Off. But then it takes me back to AO1. Oh, I have to enter the... Okay, hang on. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Whoa! That's cool. Okay. Let me make sure we're ready again. Literate, I cannot see your stream. It's very useful, although quite frustrating when you have to start every run with it. Oh. I mean... yeah, especially when chapter E is so far over to the right. Why does my Discord do that? It's still up. Yeah, like... okay, I'm gonna pop this over here. Like, I can see that your stream is here. It just says you have your application minimized. So I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It's probably a bug. I would not be surprised. The talk about the pre-Squid Room makes me want to make an all-encompassing speedrun mod, but also I shouldn't add more to my to-do list. Yeah, I feel you. I have so many projects that are like halfway done, and I have like very little motivation to fully complete any of them. Because like they were such a fun idea when I started, and then I got halfway through it, and then I was like, yeah, I don't know about this anymore. Did 18 runs of Chapter D. My graph is giving me a middle finger here. I don't know how to feel about that. So what did I do? What did I do wrong in Chapter E here? Kind of really good beginning. I died twice on that thing. And then, yeah, the level before Squid 1 kind of threw me off, so then my Squid 1 fight was bad. Squid 2 fight wasn't terrible, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I think it was a decent run, to be honest. I'm not too upset about it. Why does it keep saying RTC connecting? This is stupid. I don't know. Enemies over here practicing lightning helpy. Yep, bro. My mind went RTC exists, and I don't think I can mentally recover from that. That's very similar to where my mind went. Category extensions. Curious what the other times were here. Did they, I assume, oh, they did not do Fast Mr. Dance. Interesting. I got a 217. Chapter B. Who do we have doing Chapter B? I forgot the order. Chapter B. Oh, it's I butcher this every time. Mirhin, something like that. Orange is Chapter A. Okay. Gotcha. This was way before Task Dance was viable for runs. Oh, okay. How fast is Fast Mr. Dance? How much time does it save? He'll definitely be going for it. I would assume so, yeah. Oh, we did Chapter B last time. Oh, Orange. Wait, what? Orange was Chapter A here, too. Oh, okay. So, so you and I are just replacing Acute and RMG Bread. I don't know a whole lot about Acute. What? Acute is 4th. Dang. So that relay team was stacked. Wow, okay. A pause buffer task dance is normally on 7. Okay. And they got what, 12 to 13 seconds? I think it was a 12 point something. So it saves 5 seconds. That's basically nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Given how big of a range there is in some of the later chapters, saving 5 seconds is like, I don't know. Not to put any more pressure, you know, don't want to add any more pressure to anybody. I'm just saying, like, there's quite a range here for the later levels or the later chapters. I like how any percent run is said to be X years ago, and then there's you. I know, right? 1 year ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 23 days ago. Yeah, I think the only other person that is closer than 1 year ago is the only other person, or not the only other, but another person that also runs the 2.xx version, which I thought was kind of neat. And then Shy Cat, another person 2 months ago, 2.xx. Oh, this person is on PS4. That's interesting. Go, go, unicorn, go. This person's on Switch. What's that flag? Scotland? Interesting. Task helping normally saves 2 seconds. On like the human done fast Mr. Dance? Like what was the fast Mr. Dance here? $7.56. Okay. So 7.56 versus versus 12.63. So yeah, almost exactly 5 seconds. That is if they're able to replicate their same fast Mr. Dance as in the world record. Oh, I also broke the chain of having no comment. Should I add it? Can I add a comment still? I forgot about this. Oh, this was before I got the haircut. Oh, man. Edit run. Does it have to be re-verified? Should I add a description? Okay, I don't see literate in the Discord anymore. Oh, there they are. My comment is so overdramatic, I wish I could get rid of it. Okay, well now I have to look. I have to look at it. No one could have seen this coming. Really? That's what you call overdramatic? It's fine. It's fine. After reinstalling Discord? Oh? Oh, I can watch your stream now? Nice. Okay. Still doing chapter E. I assume I'll wait for everybody to get ready. Enemies trying Fast Mr. Dance. Okay. Littered's ready. I'm ready. Enemy, as soon as you are done with Mr. Dance. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, why did my game lag? Do you see that? I was at 50 FPS. Why did my game decide to do that? Well, if I lose, it's because of that, obviously. I basically lost an entire minute right there. I almost missed that jump. That would have been tragic. Oh, that was awkward. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Help. 20 seconds. Ooh, I almost hit the fish again. That would have been truly tragic. Can I live this? I'm gonna go with no. I was paralyzed. Okay, that was slow. Oh, it buffered a jump. Come on. Oops. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Did I not press the correct button? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, get over here. Okay, well. We all had shit luck. I didn't have that bad luck on Squid 1. It was just I kind of want to see that. I want to see the replay on that one. Because, like, I don't know, man. I swear I had a second jump, and I pressed the jump button, and I just fell directly into him. .403, 408, 434. Nice. See, it was just a matter of time. Squid was very kind and took 20 seconds from me in both his boss fights. I need to do a safer strat in Squid 1. Really? I feel like the regular Squid 1 strat is pretty safe, no? Loading up the beta level editor and it feels nice. I don't think I've ever messed around with the level editor. Do I do the end of it? I've been hitting his pellets pretty commonly. Do you do it differently than how I do it? Okay, well. That was bad. Oops. Oh shoot. Something like that, right? You just mean like when you're at the top and you've got the down gun. During the last attack, I stand still and jump on the edge of the top platform so all my bullets hit him. Oh, okay. Is that faster than doing what I was doing there by doing like the jump? Oops. Oh, why did I go that way? Habit. Oh. What? Okay. It is faster, but higher chance he'll hit you, and I find it difficult to react early enough. Okay, that's fair. Alright, do we want to do another one? I'm down to do another run. Alright, enemies ready. Literates ready. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! I just realized my live split timer is going. It's fine. It's fine, I'll reset it. It better not have actually saved that run. Oh, oh, okay, it's doing all kinds of splits. I really hope that it did not overwrite my my sum of best. Oh, okay, that was not great. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. No, come on. Man. Oops. Nice. Ooh, that's okay. That works. Okay. Alright. Got a decent run through, but not without dying first. That works. Okay. Ooh, that worked. Was not expecting that to work. Can I really not hit him from there? Thought I could. Oops. Can you make the jump, please? Can you kindly put yourself in a spot where I can actually hit you, please? That would be extremely kind of you. Sheesh. He just kept hiding in the walls, like a little rat. I forgot to turn off automatic difficulty, no. Died on Bartender. Squid 1 fight was okay. Squid 2. Eh. 449. Two seconds off your PB? Nice. Squid was nice this time. Whoops. Okay, let me mess with my splits here. Yeah, now it thinks my sum of best is a 1325. Okay, I'm just gonna close it because I don't want to have to mess with it later. Did I turn this off? There we go. Okay. I think I'm down to do one more. And then I should probably hop off because it is 9 o'clock at night for me, and I have not eaten dinner. Yo! How's it going, Yo Neru? Yo. You came at just the right time. I was just about to do one more race and then head out. I'm sorry. I am racing against Enemy and Literate. Alright, litter is ready. Enemy is ready. Alright, let's do it. Last one. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Why again? Really? Did you see me go down to 49 FPS? What the heck, man? What the heck? I think I bonked there. Whoops, I definitely bonked there. Alright, well, if I don't mess up bartender, this is fine. I just have to not mess up bartender. Oops. I almost messed up bartender. Nice. That fish was kind. Oh, whoops. Really? Come on. Why? How am I getting caught on that? There we go. Jeez. I just kept getting caught on the ceiling. That never happened that many times before. Oh, I thought I could thread the needle. Oops. Why am I losing FPS? That, yeah. That missile was directly in my way. Come up. Can I not die real quick? I'm sorry. What? Right, yeah. Of course. Of course. Why not? Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, and I messed that jump up. Missile gets in my way. Well, okay. This is just me practicing E17 at this point. What? How did I not make it to the other side? It's all going terribly. And me, how did you do? Mine did not go well. Excuse me. 338. Not bad. Oops. I messed that up. Messed up bartender while you were talking about not messing up bartender. Nice. I assume it didn't take you 50 attempts to beat Squid 1. I'm a little bit concerned that Literate has not come in yet. How's Literate doing? Oh, I can't see their stream anymore. It did it again, yeah. I mean, surely you got faster than 5 minutes, right? Or slow, yeah, faster than 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. That's stupid. 5:12. I'm pretty sure I was slower. I don't remember my final time, but I'm almost certain I was slower. That's true. I did lose, and I'm pretty sure it was more like 5 minutes, but you know, yeah, a minute, sure. I don't know why that keeps happening. Is the game trying to load like more levels than normal? Because it was consistently in the same spot that it was dropping FPS. I don't know. It was weird. Chapter D. All right, so I currently have 18 Chapter D runs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 more to round it out to a nice 20 runs. And then I'll call it. It's lagging for me too for some reason. Weird. It has to be something with like turning off exploration mode, right? And like it's like weirdly loading levels or something. I didn't have to do that, but whatever. Oops. There we go. All right. What did I say? 2 more? 2 more Chapter D runs? I'm gonna hop off of the Discord because I am done with races. If you guys want to play Chapter D along with me, you can, but I'm not gonna do any countdowns or anything. Are you getting lag spikes whenever you connect one of those light things? That might be it. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but I remember it happened at around the same spot. The graph looks good. The graph does look pretty good. Except for these 2 over here. But we can always add to those 2. YouTube works! Let's go! That's what's happening to me? Okay. It's probably that then. The YouTube link works. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some documentation as to how to do that. I think at one point I thought about it. and then I just didn't add any documentation. YouTube shouldn't work? What do you mean YouTube shouldn't work? Why did you disable the YouTube command? What the heck, man? Does the link actually not, like, lead to anywhere, or are you just messing with me? Oh. All right. That's awkward. Yeah, I messed that up. I think that works. No, go in. Go in. That's not in. Okay, there we go. I'm just okay. I just wanted to make sure. Nice. I wasn't sure I could make that gap. What? I stopped holding right, thinking that I would stop right before when I needed to. But I guess I didn't stop in time? What the heck? I was fully expecting to stop in time. Okay, well, that's not great. 225.13. 225.13. All right. Last chapter D run. Right. I just entirely forgot what I was doing. It's this one. Here we go. Last run. Let's make it a good one. Nice. Sub 18. Oh, shoot. I could have made it. Oh. Alright, well. Should work. Nice. Oh. I did it slightly too early. Oh, whoops. Okay. I wasn't sure what I should do there. Okay, sure. Just don't jump. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I didn't want to jump there, to be honest. Jumping there actually would have been a bad decision. Oops. How am I managing to do this? I don't know how I managed to hit the ball backwards like that. 220-14. All right. Not terrible. Wow, that middle finger just keeps going up, huh? I got 219. Of course. Okay. Now it just feels bad to leave off on that one. Should I do more runs? I should do like 10 more runs, right? Like 10 more? Just 10 more. Just 10 more. It'll be fine. Just 10 more. The browser is better? What do you mean the browser is better? It's keeping your stream up? Weird. So it is just the game then. Sub 18? Nice. I was scared I messed that up again. Nice. We just need to learn how to make mods. Nice. Oh, it didn't go in. Nice. Okay. The spike scared me. Okay. Really? There we go. Man. This is gonna be such a good run. Man. I mean, it's still not bad, but like 2032. That middle finger just keeps getting longer. I missed the 1 in 10 chance 3 times in a row. Oh yeah, is it? Did I make it 1 in 10? That's right. All right. 9 more, right? We just do 9 more? No, it's this one. There we go. Yeah, when you use that command, I think there's a 1 in 10 chance that you get a special message. Sub 18? Why did I do that? It's... What? Yeah, there you go. It is a raccoon because my brother, who used to watch my streams all the time, raccoon is one of his favorite animals. Oh. Really? Okay. Could I have made that? I don't know. Oh, that's not where I wanted to jump. But at least those spikes are out of the way now. Okay, I maybe could have done that faster. Oops. Come on, man. Really? Okay. I knew that was gonna happen one of these days if I kept trying to time it like that. I was just gonna miss. $245.19. Yikes. $245.19. There's another one for the outliers. I can't look at that emote without in my mind going Pedro. Yeah. There was a different raccoon emote. That was like it would like put its arms out. The camera's over here. It would put its arms out and like, you know, get closer as if it was hugging you. Which I used for a while, but I couldn't find that emote anymore. So I went with Pedro. Odd the browser is better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I assume... I don't know. Maybe there's special optimizations that browsers use that make it easier. Sub 18? Okay, that's been what, like 3-4 sub 18s in a row? Am I getting good at that level or something? Ooh, I probably could have gone. I think I bonked. I bonked. Ooh, that's not good. Get in the net, please. Oh, it didn't go in. Okay. Nice. wasted a lot of time there. Come on. That's garbage. That's garbage. 215.62. 215.62. Yeah, right. Missed 209. Feels bad. Whoops. How many more runs am I doing? Is the answer yes? Am I ever going to stop doing runs? Ooh. Not a sub 18. That means this is a PB for sure. Well, never mind. Oh, wow. I messed up those jumps horribly. Ooh, okay. I may have jinxed myself. That was too close. I wasn't gonna chance it. Ooh, that's not great. Get in, please. Okay, I did not mean to do that. My finger twitched and it hit the jump button a second time when I did not want to. Oh, whoops. There we go. No, that didn't work. There, okay. Weird. Maybe I should have stopped earlier. 227.56. 227.56. Maybe I should have stopped earlier. We have, all right, we're at 24. Whoops, we're at 24 runs. One more? One more or 6 more? You guys have to decide. Is this the last one, or are we doing 5 more after this? Forever runs. 60 more minimum. Okay, maybe maybe letting you guys decide was not a good idea. 1 more. Okay. Finally got a 6.7 on that level. I think it's the first time today. $25 is a cooler number than 30. You know what? That's a really good reason. Oh, that was too hard. Nice. Oh. Don't do that. See, I don't know if I can make it over it when that bubble is that slow. Oh. I'm missing my marks. There we go. Alright, that was a better boss fight. Still not a great time though. 222.60. 222.60. Alright. Missed 212. Thank you, Literate. Big ol' middle finger right here. So, we only did half. Well, no, we did a little bit more than half. We did 25 runs today. And this is what our graph looks like. So a couple of outliers, 3 of them over here. Vast majority in the 220 to 225 range. This was the graph from a couple of days ago. And this had 40 runs in it. So the majority was a little bit faster than today, but significantly more spread out. I don't know how to think about this. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Because on average, let's see what the average was. Did I put the average over here somewhere? I just put it in a random cell. Oh, but that's right. And then I put it down here. Okay, hang on. Average C2 to C. Okay, so that's what, a 223.83 was our average for today, which is faster than the average for a couple days ago. So you know what? I'll take it. Today's average 223.8. A couple days ago, average was 224.23. So ever so slightly better. But I'll take it. Technically, that does mean we hit the goal of having an average of under 224. Barely. But yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Good stream. I had a fun time. End stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you have a good one. See you later. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye.